Don't frickle with shuckle. I was trying to think of a PG version of that, and I think that's the best we're going to come up with. Oh, man. I'm kind of in the mood to just listen to some video game soundtracks today instead of Pokemon music over and over again. So if that's cool with you, we're going to listen to a little Mario RPG for now, and we can rotate through some games later. I'm gonna get the, I'm gonna turn my Game Boy on here. Let's see, where's the power button? I think we didn't have a run going at the end of the last one, right? We had a second fortress going, and then he died to a Lucario, if I remember correctly. Where's the Lua? Artist, where'd you put my Lua console? There it is, I found it. Open, Ironmon, tracker. The rain you don't mind, it's the 9 hours you say you too. Dude, I would never go on a vacation 9 hours away by car. That's a plane ride to me. I think like 4 to 5. I'm like, nope, we're flying. Hey, enjoy dinner, Namis. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. Might get a tickle. Ooh, I like that. But no rental car? Here's that. Kid just surprised you by saying football for the first time. So unprompted, my daughter has been like, asking me, Dad, to watch football? Like, I didn't say like, oh, hey, it's almost football season. Dad's gonna start watching football or whatever. But just like 2 or 3 weeks ago, she was like, Dad, to watch football? And I'm like, no, not today. And then like last Saturday, I was doing some work and I just had college football on. And she looks at it and she looks at me, she goes, Dad, I watch football? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, no! She does not like football. Yet. We'll get her there. You tell me where, but it's not very PG. An artist is nothing if not PG. Oh, I am exhausted. This is the first bit of me time I've gotten since Monday. You were chanting, she started chanting with you. I just gotta get her to watch it, because, like, she loves to play catch. We play catch every day. I'm just like, all football is just playing catch. Anyway, we got a good balance of my voice and music. Music might be a little quiet, but it's probably fine. I'd rather be too quiet than too loud. Where's my Kaizo Ironmon scene? Is it doing the thing where it like can't find my emulator? I mean my Game Boy. Find it. Thank you. Alright, we gotta get a new seed going. There we go. Add a girl. I mean, if she doesn't like football, it's not the end of the world, you know? The other reason we're going to be listening to music is because we're going to be doing this sped up most of the night, just so that we can actually accomplish some stuff. Once we get a run going, like once we get to like Sprout Tower, it's like, alright, I'll unpause it and we can... I didn't tweet out that I was going live. Womp. Shouts to Silk Song just breaking all of the online stores. There we go. Get rid of the previews because I hate those. Ba-dum-bum. Womp. My name is Jay. My name Jeff. I run 400 to 500 BST Pokemon 44% of the time. Well, that's what I'm given, dude. Alright, chat. Left, right, or middle? You are, yes. Gosh dang it, dude. Middle, alright. So we get a Nidoqueen, alright. We're leaving Uxie behind and we're fighting an Exploud. I don't know which one I'd rather have, but we'll take the Nidoqueen. Okay, Nidoqueen with... It's fast and has good attack. Honestly, this isn't the worst Nidoqueen I've ever seen. Our special defense sucks, which blows. Our move pool leaves a little to be desired. What? Frigate. We're just gonna call this thing Queen. Strong guys today? Yeah. A Nido to start with is kind of a fun callback. What's it a callback to? Oh, she's got a Machoke. Man, everyone's just got strong boys and girls, huh? We have 17 speed, so we're going to outrun everything, including this little Paris. That reminds me of the Parasect from Pokemon Legends Arceus. In that first area, you know? Hey, what's up, Common? How you doing? Oh, Hippowdon. Another big boy. Yo, PP Max? If we're gonna keep this thing and we're gonna keep Thunder, we might do that. The only problem is I need an attacking move, I just realized. And I'm not gonna learn any new moves by level up, so we're probably not gonna keep this Nidoqueen. Because it's got high attack. The stat spread isn't awful. It has high attack, but I don't have a move that uses physical attack. I'm only going to learn 3 moves, and the odds that they're all good moves. Leafeon, on the other hand, would be a fantastic Pokemon to run, other than the fact that Grass has a million weaknesses. By that, I mean there's just so many fire moves in the game. Ooh, a rare bone. But I do like the evolutions, dude. The Bobs, they're good. The Viridian Forest glitch from Gen 1? Yo, and Jolteon! I think I'd rather the Jolteon than the Leafeon, but we'd have to scout him. Alright, first we gotta get through Exploud. I'm not sure that's gonna work. What's Stench do? Helps repel wild Pokemon. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't think I know the Gen 1 glitch in Viridian Forest for Nidoking. Alright, if we lose to Exploud, I want to look at the Leafeon and the Jolteon and see how they are. Just for curiosity's sake. It's reset time. Probably. Alright. Uproar, that's stab, that hurt. What does Reflect do? Special? Reducing damage from physical attacks. At this point, we die to it anyway, though. Yeah, we're dead. Bummer! Constrict, Dragon Claw. Okay, so I actually would have learned 3 okay moves. Whatever, dude. Hitmontop, too? There was some good... Perugly? Floatzel? There's some good pivots here. Oh, Jolteon was the rare. He wasn't bad. No, he was bad. I lied. I thought this was attack. Okay, Jolteon was terrible. Leafeon, on the other hand, that's a pretty good spread. Defense is a little suspicious, but we had Stab Woodhammer. High attack, so we want physical attacks. Dragon Rage early game is great. Rolling Kick is fine. Revenge, okay. Helping Hand. Karate Chop would have been great. Double Slap would have been okay. Ice Beam is goated. I think Spark is physical, right? Yeah. Jeezums, this thing would have been great. Compound Eyes for the ability? Leafeon would have been the Mon, dude. Oh well. We go again. Stupid girl run. Let's get Peyton going. Peyton. Look on the run, Peyton. All right, chat. Left, right, or middle? Left. Team left. Alright, no Shroomish. We're fighting a Clefairy with an Entei. Dang. Well, then we're gonna pick the Clefairy and fight the Shroomish. No. I mean, like, it has good moves, but bad stats. Motor Drive for an ability, not bad. We're immune to Thunder, and I have Thunder as well. Just like, the attack stat being higher, I am faster than a bike. Let's see if we can find a Pokeball. Victory Bell wouldn't be bad. Can't escape. Well, that's not gonna do a lot, never mind. Alright, we're dead. Good run. Alright, chat, left, right, or middle. I am boy. Going for the right one this time? Alright. How come the last time my mom talked to me, she mentioned the stuff about Electabuzz and everything? Like, what the frick was that about? Maybe it wasn't like a proper seed or whatever. Alright, we're going for the right one. Alright, so we're fighting a Whiscash with the Banette, and we're leaving Monferno behind. I think I'd rather the Whiscash, but nothing wrong with the Bayonet. Great special attack. This thing's kind of just mid across the board with like high special attack. High-ish special attack. We have Energy Ball. We got good moves though. Can't really complain. I'm gonna name this thing... Ghost, because I'm really original. Overgrow for an ability. That'll help with Energy Ball. She's got a Chatot, not that I care. We're faster than a bike, we'll go check the item, but this thing's not bad. It'll probably get out of lab. Loudred. I keep forgetting that friggin' Loudred is a 3 phase evolution Pokemon. You know, you've got Pumloom and then Loudred, and then I always forget about Exploud. Energy Ball with high special attack is goated. It is. But if we can't friggin'... Oh my gosh. Okay, we don't want to run into any more of him. Yet here we are. Revival Herb. Hey, you know what? We can't use that. Never mind. Well, I know Loudred's fast, because he outspeeds me sometimes. Right. No more Loudreds, please. Alright, level 3's fine. Can't escape? It's level 3! Holy frick, they're so fast! They've apparently got good physical attack too, because Shadow Punch almost owned me. My defense isn't that bad. Oh, come on! My defense isn't that bad. We already had to hit up a potion. Yeah, every day Peyton's been asking me, Dad, I watch football? Like, sadly. Like, no football today. And then today I was like, yeah, Dad is going to watch football today, but not until after Peyton goes to bed. Oh, hey, Pumbloom. It's like a friggin' 13-year-old joke, and here we are, dude. Protector. Protect who? I just met her. Bob is back, everybody. I don't get it, don't worry about it. Alright, let's see if we can kill a Shroomish. No, sorry, not Shroomish. That was the last run. I don't know what this one is. What are we fighting? So bad at remembering. Botanist Peyton. Oh, Monferno, that's right. So Energy Ball, not good. What's Copycat do? Just uses their move before they do? Uses the last move. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, Cross Poison. Ooh, I don't think he can hit me. He can't hit me. Hooray. Nice level 8. Stun Spore? No. I kind of want to look at the Bob and see how he is, but we're probably just going to run this Bayonet. I've done more with less. I gotta check that hidden item out there. Well, might as well name this thing Peyton. Just make it official. Bye. So hard to move. Just look when you're fast forwarded. There it is. X accuracy. We got the Pokeballs. Yo, Spheal. I love Spheal. He's so cute. Definitely one of those Pokemon that, like, if I just had, like, a big old ranch in the Pokemon universe and just, like, had a bunch of Pokemon around, I'd definitely want a Spheal just kind of hanging out on my property. They're cute. I'd love to have a Pokemon ranch. That sounds fun. Big old wide open plains a la Yellowstone and just tons of Pokemon roaming free. Slaughter a Tauros every now and then for dinner. It'd be great. Alright, here's Bob. We're gonna take a look at him. Okay, he's got Sandstorm. I don't love that. I'm gonna hit him with a Fire Fang and just see what he can... Actually, no, we're just gonna copycat Sandstorm. I just want to see... I need to get hit by, like, a move that he does. I want to see what moves you have. I want to see how much damage it does. Water Spout. And that hardly did anything. Okay, so he has no special attack, because my special defense ain't that good. So I think we're going to pass on the Bob. He could have physical attack. I don't want to know. I think I'm okay with Bayonet. Unfortunate, I already had to use a potion, but that's what they're there for, I suppose. I'm level 8, so it doesn't matter what order I fight these guys in. Sometimes you like to fight the second trainer first, because this dude just leads with a level 6. Nice crit. No, you cannot have my number. I'm a little sick of this song. I don't know about anybody else. It's a 30-minute version? Jeezums. Oh, all these are 30-minute versions. I don't want 30-minute. I just want little ones. Skitty. Oh, paralyzed? And Thunderfang? Jeez, this is an electric Skitty. And Fire Punch? This Skitty's goated, dude. Holy frick. Another 30-minute version. I guess I'll just turn the game music on at this point. I had the wrong playlist up. It's enough of that, I guess. Now I feel like I'm going so slow, though, dude. Frick. Gen 4 is already one of the slower gens. Just in terms of, like, movement, animations, menuing. Oh, this is painful. I don't know, what do you guys think? Keep up with it, or do we go back to music? And I'll just find a proper playlist. Yellow Flute. Useless. Not a trainer. I guess I could have scouted this route first, but at this point I'm kind of committed because I killed that other trainer, so... Hey, Chief! Frick, Lugia with Wish. Isn't Wish Psychic type? No, it's normal, okay. See ya, buddy. I do love me Lugia. Favorite legendary Pokemon right there. And Licky Licky. Solid Pokemon. I need another special attack. Because only having 10 energy balls, and that being far and away my best attack, I have to be really careful about how and when I use them. Also, I need to add that Licky Licky has special defense. So pivot? No, I'm not going to pivot. At this point, it's too late. I've already fought too many trainers and lost too much experience. I didn't really see anything that really sparked my interest either. Yeah, that's a trainer. No, I couldn't use Lugia anyway. Lugia is a legendary Pokemon and therefore banned. The only way I could use Lugia is if I caught a Pokemon like a Pidgeotto or something like that and evolved it, and it evolved into a Lugia. Hey, Sableye. How you doing, Chief? Munch, munch, munch on the Sableye. That's the only way you're allowed to use Pokemon that are over 600 base stat total, is if it evolves into it. Is Icy Wind special? Yes, it is. Alright, get rid of Copycat. Alright, we got another special attack. Ice isn't the best offensive typing, but we'll take it. It gives me another option. Like here. I can use it here. It was jokes. Oh, okay. My bad. I guess I should have known that. You've watched enough Ironmon. Shaman. I'm really glad to have Icy Wind. And Gabite. Again, really glad to have Icy Wind. Good timing. I mean, they're all level 3, but it is what it is. Fishing's down until further notice, Retro. I'll try to get it up and running this weekend, but I've just got so much friggin' stuff to do. Pop Saget. Skuntank wouldn't have been the worst pivot ever. I do like Skuntank. You're supposed to do that and watch the stream? I guess, dude. Just get ready for our matchup tonight in fantasy football. I need Jalen Hurts to throw a bunch of interceptions, but I need him to throw a ton of touchdowns to A.J. Brown. I'm a little conflicted about it. Because I have the receiver to your quarterback. Or you could just start your other quarterback. Who do you have, Bo Nix? No, Matt has Bo Nix. I'll trade you Jalen Hurts for Patrick Mahomes. You want Patrick Mahomes? Time does it start? I don't know what it's on. I don't think it's on Prime yet. I think it's just on Fox, but it starts at 8:20. Where the piss is this item? It's like right here. There it is. Jeez, I'm Sacred Ash. Fantastic item that I cannot use. Oh, it's on NBC. There you go. No, I wanted to go out that route. I'm such a ding-dong, dude. It's just been so long since I've played, since I've streamed, really. It's been almost a week. I'm pretty much out of clips. If there really was a Lugia in this game, I'd go make Lugia my HM friend. I forget where all the items are. Oh, I remember now. This one, a good item, especially with low PP energy ball. Spooky plate. I don't know if I'm doing anything for Spooky Month. I might finish Luigi's Mansion. I think I just started again because I don't remember what I was doing. What's NBC's streaming app? I think it's Peacock. Oh shoot, B texted me. Dude, my HR had to send, you're playing Dredge? Oh, that's a great game, Artis. I didn't finish that one either. You think you have Peacock? Nice, dude. Maybe I'll play Hollow Knight. I don't even know if I have Hollow Knight. I don't think I do. I do have a, frickin' what is it called? A Nintendo eShop gift card, but I was going to use that on Final Fantasy Tactics. Dredge will be fun though. I'm looking forward to watching you play that, Artist. You're currently walking on a treadmill, dude. That's how I lost 50 pounds in college. It's just every night, I had this little portable DVD player. This was kind of like smartphones were really early. I had a portable DVD player, and I had every episode of Burn Notice on DVD. And so I would go down, and I would set up my portable DVD player and plug my headphones into it, and I would watch a 45-minute episode of Burn Notice while I walked on the treadmill every single day. I lost 50 pounds in college. I know I gifted you Hollow Knight. Did I gift you Hollow Knight? I had no remembrance of that. But, you know, hey. What a good guy I am, huh? Oh, it's Porygon John. Miss that fool. I mean, I text him every now and then, but, like, we don't hang out online like we used to. Let's see what a Cross Poison does to Porygon. We need to start learning if I can one-shot these dudes. Okay, so Porygon has very high defense. Because he's level 5, and I couldn't kill it with a Cross Poison. So we have to hit him with a special attack. Little Gibble. Like, my attack isn't bad. It's 23, so. Maybe I'll just play Dark Souls for Halloween. Like, I love Dark Souls, and I've never beaten it because I don't know where to go after you ring the first bell. I thought I knew where to go, and then I was talking to Matt about it one time. I'm like, yeah, and then, you know, after you ring the first bell, I go to this area. And he's like, you're not supposed to go there yet. I'm like, you're not? I guess I misinterpreted the instructions that were given to me, because it really seems like it. He's just been offline and busy. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we text, but I just, you know, used to just, hey, speaking of John, used to just talk to him, like, on stream, like, all the time. Miss him. Man, I am so hungry. I have barely eaten the last 3 days. Gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow. fairy. Hey, little spider friend. A spider crawling down my shirt. Walk for 30 to 40 minutes before work, 45 minutes on lunch, and then try to walk again after dinner. That's great, dude. You should up your protein intake. Otherwise, you're just going to be like a lanky idiot. You got to put some muscle on. Skip the optional trainer for now. I went for a walk today. And it was a really long walk. I walked for an hour and like 45 minutes or something like that, but it was only 2 miles. What was it? Because I was walking with Peyton, and I love her, but she wanted to look at every single stick, every single leaf. Yeah, it was 2.08 miles and took an hour and a half. And I only burned 395 calories that whole time. Like, if I did one hit workout, like my hit circuit, if I do that for like 20 minutes, I burn like 600 calories. That's why I do that workout, because I can burn so many more calories doing a hit workout than you can walking. Like, walking is great, but if you're just trying to like burn calories and lose weight, not what is most effective. Deoxys, great. Nothing wrong with being lanky. Nah, you need some muscle. I think we're going to say heck it and just hit him with the strongest attack I have and hope that it works. No, there's nothing wrong with being lanky. Thank God he missed that. We're just gonna... Icy Wind should kill. No, you don't need to be built like a football player. What the flip is a hit workout? HIIT, H-I-I-T, high intensity interval training. And so what that is like you develop a workout that works all of your body muscle groups. And so I do like 10 goblet squat or hammer squats where I take a 20-pound dumbbell and you put it over your head, and then as you bring it down, you go into a squat, and then you come back up and you throw it back over your head, and you come back down, you do a squat. You do that 10 times. And then I do 10 overhead snatches where you take a kettlebell or a dumbbell or something like that, and you kind of, it's like doing a kettlebell swing where you like swing it up, but you swing it above your head, and then you switch arms and you bring it down, and you go back up, switch arms, catch, bring it down, and that's one. So you do that 10 times. And then I do rows where you take that said dumbbell. I just have one dumbbell I do everything with. You take that dumbbell, you go at an angle, and you row it up like this. You do that 10, 15 times. I do shield strikes where you take it, and you swing it up and then down, and you control it the whole way. You switch hands, do it the other way, up and down. Push-ups, and either like curls or overhead presses with my dumbbell or something like that. And I do each of those things 10 times each. Take a 2-minute breather, and then do it all over again. Take a 2-minute breather, do it all over again. And then I try to work in a little bit of cardio too, like a farmer's carry or even just sprints, which is, it's hilarious to watch me sprint because I'm a huge freaking fat guy. But what are you trying to learn? Rollout? I don't think we learn rollout. I think that's a really bad idea. And so if I can do that, in 20 minutes after work or something like that, that's a full day's workout right there. And it probably burns about as much as it does for you on your walks. And I don't have to spend 2 hours of my day doing that. Pull starting a chainsaw? Yeah, exactly. Don Fan! I still have 8 energy balls left. Let's go ahead and just murder this thing. Although, honestly, Icy Wind definitely would have done the job, if I can be honest with you. See ya, Tristan. Let's go back and fight this optional trainer. Ooh, wild Pokemon. Lord Helix. Blessings. Christine! Oh, we're hitting this thing with Energy Ball, that's for sure. Actually, level 5 Barboach, Icy Wind will do. I know it's not super effective, but I've still got a boss and maybe one other optional trainer to fight, and I just want to save my Energy Ball so I can just spam it on the boss. Azumarill. Level 5, we'll cross poison it. Nice, that was lucky. We're going to move at level 20, which should be like right before we fight Faulkner. The only thing is like the day after you do a hit workout, usually 2 days after you do a hit workout, you can't do anything. Like you're just it fries all of your muscle groups. And so you just like, you wake up usually about 2 days later and you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't like lift my coffee cup. Like you're just so sore. Yo, it's Artis. Artis has a Drapion. I always forget this thing's typing. Poison Dak. Okay, we'll just Icy Wind you. Okay, that's real bad. We're gonna try a Fire Fang and just see if he has really bad defense. He does. Okay, so he has really, really good special defense and really bad physical defense. I hate that he just healed, but it is what it is. So far he hasn't thrown a punch, which is good. Well, my sister just texted me. New kid, so I had to keep making laps until I could put them away. I don't mind when they join us. My walks have been longer and the girls are excited about them. Their names are Jack and Jill, just like Maddie's school. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, he just keeps healing. Just wasting my PP. My PP is wasted on this thing. Stop! I'd rather it just hit me. The thing that sucks is I'm doing more than it's healing, so I'm like slowly whittling it down, but I'm gonna have no Fire Fangs left. Thank God I missed. Awesome, love that. Fantastic. So he probably won't use Heal Order here. Okay, so I should have him now. You get a burn on the I know, right? God, that was frustrating. I should have just let him heal up. And Ghastly, okay. I'm gonna Fire Chomp you too. Okay, Ghastly has all of the defense in the world. We're gonna Icy Storm you. Icy Wind, whatever the heck. He's got Leech Life too, which is super sucky. Probably don't kill him with one Icy Wind. Well, actually, if his defense is that good, his special defense might be poor, yeah. No special defense. Well, Artis, you were annoying. No, you. Wasn't expecting a wild Pokemon on this floor. I don't know why. I should be able to get a good workout in on Saturday. I got some work to do Saturday, but I think my mother-in-law is coming to watch my daughter like all day long so that I can just work. Fantastic. Shoutouts to my mother-in-law, dude. Alright, Pupitar. Hit him with the energy ball. Yeah. I try to be. See ya, homie. Bonsly. Another energy ball for you. Kamehameha. And a Driftblim. I think I'm gonna put $1 on the Eagles game tonight. I just don't see the Cowboys knocking off the Eagles. It starts in 5 minutes, so I have to do it now. I have to re-log in? I don't want to I don't know my credentials, dude. It won't let me log in. I can't type anything. Log in. There we go. Jeezums. I agree to your terms and conditions. I haven't bet since like the last football season, so. Eagles, money line. Is there a bet boost? Oh, we're gonna do that for sure. Well, if I bet $1, I'll win $1.95. Wait, where's the boost? Oh, I guess that is boosted. Okay. That. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Eagles always beat the Cowgirls. I agree. But I will admit, the Cowboys always kind of play better. Oh, my phone just died. All right. The Cowboys always play better against the Eagles than anyone else. Like, they're not going to beat... Like, the Cowboys are going to be friggin' terrible this year. But if they're going to play a good game, it's always against the Eagles. They always make the Eagles work for it, even though they're such a bad team. They just know how to play the Eagles. So I never get surprised. Yo, I just beat God Jessica. All right. I never get surprised when it happens. Got about 30 people to pool $10 each for the Powerball on Saturday. If we win, the store is screwed. Yeah. I've thought about buying a ticket. I usually don't ever play until it reaches, you know, $1 billion. Like what is it right now? 1.5? $1.5 billion. Just an absolutely insane amount of money. 1.7? Yeah. I'll buy like a ticket tomorrow when I go grocery shopping. God, I don't even know what I'd do with that much money. Statistically, the worst time to play? You're not wrong. But I only play like once every 5 or 6 years, so I don't feel bad when I do buy a ticket every now and then. Alright, we gotta go fight the bird boy. This mon ain't bad. 50 special attack this early in the game's kind of goated. We've got a couple of immunities. We have Overgrow. We're doing pretty good. I only play when it's insane. We usually pull together at work to increase our chances. Does that actually increase your chances? I guess, yeah. No one at work hit me up to pool anything, so I didn't. But kind of money goes to savings? No, it goes into a friggin' trust fund. Imagine just walking up to, you know, DCU or whatever bank you have with just a check for $1.7 billion and trying to deposit it. Isn't that what Serena Williams did? She had her first, like, winnings, like she won, like, a tennis championship. Oh, he's poison type now. I can hit him with whatever I want. Nice. We're just gonna fire fang him. And so she had a check for $1 million. And she just goes to the bank to, like, the drive-through and just tries to just deposit it that way. And they were like, you need to come inside. Magnet Rise. We're going to keep old moves. Pay off your house, upgrade your PC, get the most expensive VTuber models. I would, I'd build my own house. I would keep this one. This would be like my, like, guest house, or I'd rent it out for cheap or something like that. I would help people with this house. You know, I'd find people who, like, are down bad on their luck and be like, hey, you can live here for a little bit, you know? But I want to build, like, a barn-dominium on, like, a ranch. Just live there in the middle of the woods with fiber internet. Finally started playing Emerald Legacy during your lunch breaks? Nice, dude. You do the math, we'd all end up getting around 20 mil after taxes each. You'd still retire? Yeah, I think with $20 million, I think I'd retire. You just put that money into, like, an investment account, and you just live off of the dividends of it. You know, you don't touch the 20 mil, you just touch the interest, more or less, you know? I would feel uncomfortable with freaking $1.7 billion. I mean, like, even after taxes and whatever, you're still looking at almost $1 billion. I don't know what I would do with that much money. I would have to just... I'd probably pay off the house of everybody I know and just start there. Fan Wayne. All right, Dad, we'll see you later. All right. Can we beat up on Faulkner? Let's try. Comfy where your house is just needs upgrades? Nah, mine's too small. Strongman B with the wish cash. I love where my house is. Maybe I could buy my neighbor's house from him and then turn this into a bigger house. That's probably what I would do. Because I do love where my house is. Be able to hire someone to finish yours. There you go, dude. So you can relax. I don't honestly know what I would do with my time if I was, like, retired. Like, I mean, I'd probably stream more, but, like, I'd have to do something with my time during the day. I'd probably volunteer or something. I don't know. Everyone wants to be your friends because now you have money. Dude, like, I never had more friends than when I had a place in Florida. When I had an apartment in Florida, the amount of people that were like, oh, hey, person I haven't spoken to in 20 years. How cool would it be if I came down to Florida and stayed with you. I'm just like, I have a 1-bedroom apartment, and that 1 bedroom is taken. Okay, Mantine has a ton. This is not good. His special attack is way down right now, but his special defense is goated. Let's hit him with a cross poison. Is he ghost type now? Yeah. Okay. This kind of sucks. Does he change into my stats? Oh, this isn't good. Well, we're in Overgrow now. Really helped us out there. I told that story before, yeah. Slow King. I think we just gamble Overgrow Energy Ball. Come on. Corsola. All right, I like this. Overgrow Energy Ball. Don't be fast. Let's go. I can sleep in the bathtub. Boom. Solved. No, I literally had one guy. I literally haven't spoken to him since. Like, the last time I spoke to him before I moved to Florida, he was really mad at me because he wanted to be involved in something without doing any of the setup work. He just wanted to be like the hype man at a show. He was just like, how come I'm not on stage doing any of this? And I'm like, because you didn't come to any of the practices, you know? So, acid armor, we're good. You know, he wasn't really happy with me for that. And then I moved to Florida and he was like, no, I can crash on your couch and then you can drive me all the way here. And I literally said, like, homie, like, we're not that kind of friends. He hasn't spoken to me since. This is fine. I don't know. He's a good guy, but he's just dumb moment. Cool, we got an egg. Let's go heal up. Someday I'm gonna know what this chick says, but it just like skips through the text, so I don't know what she actually says. Good guy, but not a real friend. I guess, like, we kind of used to be, but then, like I said, he kind of just yelled at me for being an idiot. He was being an idiot, but he was just like, you know. So I was like, all right, man, when you want to be cool about this, we can be cool about it. But he didn't talk to me for years, so I don't know. Like, he didn't come to my wedding. I didn't invite him, but, like, you know, that's where we were at, you know. We need an HM friend. Let's go catch one. So my boss was having a real bad day today, and I mean, I've been having a real bad week too, but I had to talk to her about something. I think we might fire someone, and so I like needed to pull her aside, and I was like, hey, do you have a minute to talk? Can we go in the conference room? And she looked at me, she's like, you're quitting. And I was like, no, I'm not quitting. Not yet. I did start my own business last week, and it's doing very well, but I'm not quitting yet. Game doesn't even have a snap, and you've got an ejection? Alright, I gotta pull it up. What the frick happened? Please tell me it was Jalen Hurts who got ejected. Jalen Carter got tossed for spitting at Dak? What a freaking idiot. I like Dak Prescott. I'm not going to lie to you. I enjoy Dak Prescott. Not enough to draft him in our fantasy draft. I think my brother has him. But my very first year I did fantasy, I drafted Dak, and it was the year he got injured. So pre-injury Dak Prescott was goated, dude. What business? I'm sharpening knives. I kind of just posted on a few Facebook pages of like local town pages or whatever. I'm like, hey, this is my side hustle. Anyone interested? And a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, the only place that sharpens knives around here is in the city, like 40 minutes away. This is a godsend. I had 27 knives to sharpen last weekend. I spent all day Saturday just grinding knives. And I have more to do this weekend. All right, so Cowboys are starting. I don't care. It is fun. It just like I just kind of just sat, like I set up a table outside. I had my iPad there and I was just watching college football. And I got my whetstones out and I just went to town. I can't learn Skuntank's like moves and abilities because that's illegal knowledge. But I am going to teach it Rock Smash. Well, I guess I'm going to learn its moves here, but... Nope, not Ghost. Not Ghost. It was fun. And my mother-in-law was here last Saturday too, because she knew that like I was trying to work, B had to work as well. And so she just hung out with Peyton and I just sat there and just did my thing, ground knives for like 6 hours. Peaceful. It was good. Cowboys are playing good so far. They're first and goal. Figures the one day I bet on them, they frickin' fly just landed on my mouse pad and I killed it. No, the Eagles are going to win this game hands down. Who got ejected? Why? Jalen Carter got ejected for spitting at Dak Prescott. Unsportsmanlike conduct. They lost 2 good players in the first 6 seconds of the game. Jeez. You were busy, but smash the like in here for whatever time left of stream. That's cool. Appreciate you being here. A shed shell. Can't use that. I don't think there's any more items I can get here, right? I don't have an escape rope. There's no items down here. Once I get surf, I can go down there and get an item. But for now, I think I'm locked out. Yeah, I thought about this weekend, if I have some time to myself while I'm grinding knives, I might just go live and just like stream off my phone and just sit there and just chat and grind knives for a bit. Have some football up in the background. We can talk about football. We can talk about, I can teach you guys how to grind your own knives. I gotta come up with a name for the business though. Oh, I gotta go buy repels is what I gotta do. I was thinking Bustin' Blades. Bustin's Blades. I don't know. What happened so far? Well, we beat the first gym and we've got this Bayonet who's not half bad. Hurts and Lamb. Well, CD Lamb just made a big play, so I'd say good for you, but I'm playing against you this week, Retro, so. No, but what had happened, I just ran past the mart, is we had to, I had an unexpected car repair bill that was hard to swallow, and so I was like, I just need to make some extra money. So I was like, well, I have whetstones. I can just be a knife grinder. It's good, easy work. Once you learn how to grind knives. Grind set mindset. I had a bunch of people tell me I should go to the farmer's market and set up there. And so I looked into it, but the farmer's market, it's closing in 3 weeks. And so I was like, well, I'm not, like, I can't Oh, it doesn't. Okay. But there's a barbecue competition, like a contest. You know, like who can smoke the best ribs or whatever the heck. Coming up in a few weeks, and they're allowing vendors to come in. So I'm looking up how much a table costs there, and that would be a great place to set up a knife sharpening thing. She's really on the grind now. Oh yeah. Meryl. Level 9 and I'm 22. Let's just poison it. Boom! Mischievous. Ooh. Gamble a Fire Fang. See how it does. Is this far into the run? We've beaten one gym leader. Wow, Zap Cannon is so inaccurate. It's 50% accuracy and it nailed me. And I'm paralyzed. Frick this mon, dude. Biker Ann. I like Mischievous. Same. This was a birthday gift from Hanson. Oh, Cowboys scored. Who got the touchdown? Hopefully it wasn't CeeDee Lamb. Not Lamb? Thank God. I'm low-key worried about your team, Retro. I don't know if I can beat you. Man, Eagles are just not playing well tonight. They got a penalty on a kickoff? Like, come on, man. AJ Brown. My dude. Mischievous is just one of those Pokemon that was such a shame in True Gen 2 that you could not catch a Mischievous until, like, the last room of Mount Silver. And so you couldn't use it for the game, you know? There were so many Pokemon, like Houndour. You couldn't catch Houndour until the post-game. That's just one of the few things that really bugged me about True Gen 2, was like so many of the cool Johto Pokemon you couldn't use. Oh, hi. Just need AJ Brown to just catch like 5 or 6 passes and get a touchdown. That's all I need tonight. Aqua Jet. Hey, that's a good move. Okay. But do I need it? It's physical and 40 power. And I have Energy Ball, which can do most of the things water can do anyway. So I think we're going to pass on Aqua Jet. I kind of wanted it for the speed, because I know my speed will eventually become a factor, but it's not yet. Jalen Hurts ran that ball. Can you just throw the ball to AJ Brown, please? Oh, hey, cross poison. What a good TM. It's illegal anyway, but you know. How many points for your QB to run the ball? 1 point for every 10 yards they run. They stacked the right side. Just like a reverse jet sweep. Okay, it works. And Trico's dead. Do we fight the super strong trainer here? I don't think we do. I think we're doing okay level-wise. We're already level 23. We're doing fine. I don't need the experience. I haven't seen him throw the ball yet. It'd be nice for you to throw the ball to freaking AJ Brown. Stop handing the ball off, you idiot. Throw the ball to AJ Brown. Rich Kid Scarlet. I love the name Scarlet. I don't know why. Yeah, throw it. I mean, you're still getting points for him running the ball, at least. Here we go. Drops back. That's not my guy, but... Which is a shame, because that was like a 20-yard run, but whatever. Rampardos? Great Pokemon. What number is AJ Brown? $11, okay. Freaking Saquon Barkley, dude. There's a reason why he was one of the #1 picks. Is that why you picked Scarlet version? No, I picked Scarlet version because my wife picked Violet. We alternate on who gets to pick the Pokemon version that we play. So, like, I picked Sword, so she got Shield, and then she picked Scarlet, or she picked Violet, so I got Scarlet, you know? Well, Jalen Hurts, you might as well throw the ball, dude. You remember I said that? Yeah, that's how we've always done it. So next time, like, a duo Pokemon game comes out, I get to pick which version I play. Machamp. Great Pokemon. At least I know it can't hit me with any stab moves, because I'm Ghost type. Throw the ball to AJ Brown, you coward. Oh, he's just gonna run it in. Gosh dang it, there you go, Retro. Friggin' 6 points for Retro. Probably 7. Hurts rushing TD won't help you? No, not at all. Good old stonks, dude. I need Jalen Hurts to fumble the ball like 5 times. Or throw a pick 6 or something like that. Yo, that kick was perfect. Holy frick. I think I missed this item in the Blaziken run we did. I don't remember getting this. Glad I got it in this one, though. Full heal. Let's frickin' go. Time is at 8:43. We can do Union Cave real quick. I'm just having fun doing this run, and like I'm just gonna go watch football anyway, so I might as well stay live and watch football and do this run. Someone's PC. deposit, the tank, and the egg. There we go. Did I heal? 92, full moves. Yurt. I should put a really narrow post in the middle and you get more points if it's inside the smaller one. Friggin' no. Isn't there a hidden item here? No, I'm thinking of like Dark Tunnel or something. Nope, there is a hidden item there. Alright, cool. A Pattaya berry. Isn't that a city in Bangkok? Pattaya? Alright, I'm just gonna pull up my guide and make sure I didn't miss anything, because I'm a little rusty at this point in the run. Walk through. Yeah, we didn't fight the level 23 trainer. 5 trainers, 3 hidden items, and 5 visible ones. Let's pull up the hidden items. There we go. Alright. Cool. How long have you been doing that? I think since Soul Silver. Because I already had Pearl when she got Diamond. And then when Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, we were like, hey, it would be cool if we would, you know, get alternate versions so that we can, you know, trade exclusives and, you know, whatever the heck. And I really, really wanted Soul Silver because I played Silver version when I was a kid. It's my favorite Pokemon game. And I was like, I really want Soul Silver. So she's like, all right, I'll get Heart Gold, but next time I get to choose. Like, all right, that's fine with me. So when it came to like Black and White, she wanted Black, so I got White. And then we, when Black and White 2 came out, we just stuck with it. And I was like, all right, I'll just get, you know, White again. Get White 2, and you can get Black 2. We stuck with that. And then when X and Y came out, I got Y, she got X. Oh, Cowboys fumbled by the looks of it. Oh no, they're just fighting again. Good. This is a big rivalry in football, man. Cowboys and Eagles. They hate each other. Probably another rejection here. Look at all them flags. That's a lot of laundry. Okay, no items until we fight 2 more trainers. Oh, I'm so glad I got a nice stream in tonight, man. I have had a crazy, hectic, hard week, and just finally getting some time to just sit down and just stream and play a game and hang out with you guys has been fantastic. I appreciate you all being here. Vespiquen died. It's only against the Cowboys, and it's not an ejection. Alright, cool. Scott, streamer Scott, this Torchic. I can't really handle fire Pokemon. That's why I wanted to learn Aqua Jet, but Aqua Jet just sucks. If it was like Bubble Beam, be all over it. I'd probably delete Cross Poison for it or something. I don't know. He got his mask ripped off and he got the penalty? I don't know what to tell you, man. I didn't watch the whole play. You appreciate me streaming tonight too? Oh, well, that means a lot. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is going to be an ugly game. There's another game on tomorrow night, too. It's on YouTube, so everyone can watch it. Ah, Ralts. You're not weak to poison? Oh no, poison is weak. I always think poison is super effective against psychic, but it's the other way around. Next move, or rather hidden item is right. We need some new heals. We need like a super potion or something, man. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of, Perry. Thank you. Gosh, you're so smart. Friggin' stop throwing it to CeeDee Lamb, you hack! Retro's gonna own me in fantasy football if my dudes don't do something. Like, if AJ Brown puts up a goose egg tonight, it's all over. I can't have, because his two guys are popping off. I can't have my dudes doing nothing while his guys pop off. Retro's gonna own me. Scribe Marcellus with an Espeon. Hey, Bob. Let's just throw an energy ball at this thing. Bobs are scary. I mean, I guess the Cowboys don't really have another receiver. Good to see Dak doing well, though. Suicune! That's not good. Can I say you love the malding? Yeah, that's allowed. Javonte Williams is on the Cowboys? When did that happen? A metronome? Hands the ball off. Stop him. Thank you. I think this is the last trainer. Right. It's one of Peyton's favorite thing I do is I take her toy dinosaur and just go rawr with it. It just makes her laugh. Alright, Ivysaur's got defense. I mean, Fire Fang is not my best move by far, but, you know, now I know I cannot kill an Ivysaur in one shot with Fire Fang. I have to hit it with Icy Wind. That's all I'm doing right now is just gaining that intel. Stop throwing the ball to CeeDee Lamb! Mother truck. How many points does CeeDee Lamb have already? My sister texted me. That's a good friggin' idea. He already has 10 points and it's not even the end of the first quarter. Oh, I'm shocked. You and your close friend always did that. They like one version, you grab the other. Differently, you traded also. Yeah, that's how you do it. Good. Sit him down. Shut him up. Sack Dak Prescott. Is there a hidden item down there? Did I miss a hidden item? That one, that one. I did miss a hidden item. A luxury ball. Now I get a Pokeball. Well, I didn't need one this run. Oh, that man probably just twisted his ankle. Who the piss is Tyler Smith? I have the Cowboys tight end, but I didn't start him. Am I okay? I'm okay. I can fight this guy. Jay's triggered by the sport game. Dude, I am a huge football fan. Was that throw to CeeDee Lamb too? God, I hope not. Oh, good. Lyron. Well, let's just hit it with Energy Ball. Oh, he's bombing it downfield. Clean catch? Nope, pass interference. There it is. I'll take that. Oh, now he's grass type. Well, that's not good. Was he just faster than me? Oh, he used Trick Room. Okay, alright. That makes me feel better. Now he's Psychic type, whatever. Eat this ice. Yeah, you can't grab a player around the neck and start pulling him down before he has the ball. That's called pass interference. See ya, streamer John. Watching on your phone? Yeah. Cowboys are about to score again. Wah. Choice. Yummy ice. Good soup. This is a good game, though. I'm liking this Cowboys-Eagles game. Dak is playing well, despite the fact that the Cowboys suck. Like, all the Eagles have to do is just double cover CeeDee Lamb all night and the game is over, but... 2-yard line. With H2O as a soup base. Love that. Yeah, we're coming into soup season. That was my big advertisement this week, is I was like, hey, we're getting into soup season. Make sure you get your knives sharpened up before you do all that slicing and dicing. Oh, finally a heal. That's great. We needed that really badly. Your sleeper app is not loading. It's probably crashing because it's the first game of the season and their servers are probably overwhelmed. I'm at soup. Light sprinkling of water. Yeah, you get one of those cheese graters, but instead of cheese, you just put water in it and you just say when. And boop. Well, frig it, let's do the slowpoke well while we're here. Oh, we're already healed up. Ah! When I was making my thumbnail for YouTube tonight, I put shuckle on it. Those thumbnails have actually been performing very well. The ones that's just one Pokemon on the cover of it. So I've been just using that formula. But we didn't have a run going, so I didn't know who to use. So I just tried to manifest a shuckle run, but it didn't work. But hey, we'll take Bayonet. Next time I make a thumbnail, which we're not going to be doing Ironmon until next week. I've already got the weekend planned out. But next time we do an Ironmon run, I'll just put Bayonet on the cover. But tomorrow night is going to be a shorter, quote-unquote, stream. And then we're going to be doing Mario Kart. Some more Knockout Tour. Because, my God, do I just have fun doing that. That is so much fun to me. Let's see if this can kill it. It was a crit. We'll never know. Saturday night will most likely be Fortnite with boys. And then Sunday, I think we're just going to do a little Animal Crossing. Hey, a shard. That's a great item. That gets us a berry. So you guys get 4 streams in a row, including today's. That's a little dangerous. I don't have anything that's great against it. Well, actually, no, I do. I have 2 moves that are great against that. Never mind. You're dead. That's unfortunate. From the 1-yard line, can the Cowboys score? I missed Fire Fang. I hate this game. Oh my gosh. Touchdown Cowboys. Alright, cool. I can live Sacred Fire. That's nice to know. So this thing has no special attack. Because I don't have great special defense. Drowsy. See if I can kill this thing with a cross poison. Follow you? I have no choice. Okay, so he has physical defense. So we need to hit that with a special attack when that pops up. Ooh, rare candy. Piece of candy. It's a good item. Ooh, Reggie Rock. Should be able to knock this thing out in one go. Little boop bop. Bee boo boo bop, boo boo beep. Bummer. Golem? Hey, I like all these rock Pokemon, dude. Keep sending them. Especially the rock ground type. We're into that. Ooh, piece of candy. Rain Dance. We're gonna hard pass on that. Next move is level 31. 3 levels away. Kakuna. Evolves into one of Retro's favorite Pokemon. Elite Trainer Thomas. What's your favorite? I said your favorite. I was fighting a Kakuna who evolves into one of your favorite Pokemon. I just realized you did say, what's my favorite? I just can't frickin' read tonight, dude. Frickin' haven't had a... Yeah, big DB. Haven't had a moment to myself since Monday. Alright, I don't really feel like doing a gym right now. So we will start the next stream with the gym. I don't want your grandpa's number. I gotta get the my HM friend out of the box though, because we have a double battle in the gym. All right, so next time we stream Ironmon, which won't be until like Monday, or Tuesday, I think. Next week is what's today? It should be Monday then. We will start this run back up, and we're going to take on Bugsy and then the rival. We got 2 big fights back to back. It's going to be a big one. I need you all to manifest AJ Brown catching like 7 touchdowns and then Jalen Hurts fumbling the ball 6 times. All right? Need that to happen. He got rocked. All right. that is going to be it for me for tonight. I do love the music from this game, though. Thanks to everyone who showed up. Appreciate you all being here. We've got like 5 days in a row of streams, I think, dude. What's this weekend's stream schedule? How about AJ going slot and taking tosses? I don't care, dude. A catch is a catch. But we've got Mario Kart tomorrow, Fortnite Saturday, Animal Crossing probably Sunday, and then probably more Ironmon on Monday. All right? Best you got is manifesting $35 appearing in your wallet. Yes, please? I'd love that, dude. That's lunch tomorrow. That way Jalen doesn't get credit. I'd love that. I actually forgot about that. I mean, AJ Brown is not a slot receiver, but you know, there's that. All right. That's it for me. Toodles, everybody. Have a good night. Here's my I'm done streaming button. Where'd it go? Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, stop handing the ball to Saquon and throw it to AJ, you has-been.